I got pregnant at 15, got married the day after my 16th birthday. I don't regret any of my kids, I want to say that right now. Sometimes I imagine going back in time and telling myself, you're gonna have 12 kids in the future. I'd be like, you're crazy. How did I end up with 12 kids by the time I was 32? I grew up in a very strict Christian home. The plan was I wasn't even gonna be allowed to court until I was 16, which means like go out like family dates and things like that. I ended up getting pregnant at 15 and getting married the day after my 16th birthday. I was 14 before I did anything, held hands with somebody. That somebody is my ex-husband. We have 5 kids together. It wasn't a good marriage. It wasn't a good relationship. I'm grateful to have made it out, and my kids made it out, okay? I was a single mom of 5, and I got pregnant with Jesselyn. After that, I vowed to not even kiss another man until I was married. My husband and I met, and within a year, we were married and had our first baby. And then we had a total of 7 kids. I knew after Silas that I for sure wanted at least one more, and that's when Christopher came and baby number 8. I was like, you know what? We're gonna have a girl next. It's the story of my life, obviously. We're gonna have a girl next. Well, we had triplet boys. We wanted more. We wanted another one, at least one more, because we were hoping for a girl. And we had a little girl named Rowan. I feel like I'm just now at a place where I'm able to breathe a little bit. Definitely not out of the woods as far as how stressful it is with having toddler triplets, but it's getting better. Brisbane, am I jealous that you're pregnant and I'm not?
Yeah. She hits me.
Whatever. No, I was not jealous of her at all. I'm very excited for her. I mean, if I wanted another one, I could have another one. You know what I'm saying? I don't. We're done. We're definitely done. When I got pregnant at 15 and married the day after my 16th birthday, the hardest person to tell was actually my dad. My parents were divorced at the time, and my dad was pretty strict on me. They're church-going people. He was actually the youth leader at the time, so I feel really bad about everything I put him and my other mom through. But my mom was more understanding. She got pregnant at 14 and had my oldest sister when she was 15, and so it was a lot easier to tell her than it was to tell my dad. I don't recommend getting married young. You're so young. You think you know everything in the world, but you don't. You don't know. So definitely don't recommend it. We currently have 11 of our 12 kids at home, and this is kind of a complicated question. We have 6 bedrooms, but it could be 7 bedrooms. It could be 8 bedrooms. So the birthdays start in April and last through till September. So all of the birthdays are within 6 different months. 5 of our 12 kids have phones. However, we did not buy them for them, and we do not pay their phone bill. Once they're in middle school, they're allowed to have a phone, but they do have to buy it themselves. Rowie, are you the last baby? You got some M&Ms? You say hi? What's your name? Rowan. You say bye?
Bye.
Wow, this is not something that you see every day, right? I mean, a family of 12 kids, that's many kids, I would say. It might be just something normal in a life to have these many babies. Some people might not have babies at all, and some people might just have 3 tops. I would say that it's quite a challenge to have 12 kids. I don't know, she can tell us by experience of these many kids, how can she actually deal with all of them. She was saying she got 5, 6, 7 rooms for them. I'm actually curious to see how the kids sleep in their rooms. It's do they have to share the rooms between 2 to 3 people? Do you have to share with the sibling that you like the most? Is it age related to? I don't know. How does she make these arrangements? I mean, I'm quite sure she has loads to think about. I'm quite sure she always have to arrange different things for each different kid that needs help. I mean, each person is different, so these kids individually, they might need different help. But my question is, how can she cope with everything? She seemed really happy and relaxed about all of this situation. I guess if it was me, I would be just going crazy with everybody trying to talk to me, all of my kids asking for attention. But I guess when you are a mom, you just love your kids in the same way, right? And you're just trying to help all of them and maybe trying to give as much as you can. I find quite interesting when she said that the kids, they are allowed to have the phones as long as they pay for the phone and they pay for the bills. I think that's a really nice way to introduce them to society and saying, if you need these, you have to buy, you have to work for it. So I think that's a quite nice way to put things. I just wonder, like, how can she make a meal for all of these kids? I mean, how's the space in the house? How big is the house? And if they have to go on a day out, how can they all go together in a car? Do you think like she has like a minivan? Do you think she has like a bus? I mean, it's quite interesting debate trying to understand how big families live their lives. I think that's quite interesting as well. One thing that I would say is clothes recycling. I think it's quite interesting that you having many babies, maybe you can pass over the clothes and then they can just wear the clothes from the older siblings. Do you think that's something right to do? What's your opinion on this? I mean, I think it's quite challenging for a mom and a dad to take care of kids, but 12 kids at the same time, for sure there's many things happening and can be quite challenging for them, I'm quite sure.